The man in the video calls himself a world-famous mountaineering expert and alpine skier. His life is dedicated to pushing his limits in every challenge. So he has come to the Alps, known as the roof of the world. The seemingly peaceful snow mountains are actually full of dangers: lack of oxygen, extreme cold. The snow peaks could take his life at any moment, but he believes that a strong will can help him overcome everything. The average altitude of the Alps is over 4,000 meters. His large muscle mass causes his body to consume a huge amount of oxygen, leading to severe altitude sickness. Therefore, he has to drink several bottles of energy drinks to feel better. In such high altitude and cold areas, the temperature drops frequently and fatally, which can cause rapid body heat loss. This time, fire is extremely important. Traditional lighters cannot work at high altitudes. Normally, you can use a water-filled balloon to make fire with the convex lens principle. But he doesn't need to do that. He brought a high-altitude lighter. With fire, he decides to eat some simple supplies he brought: shrimp, oysters, scallops, squid, mantis shrimp, and starfish. They're ready after grilling. In such a high cold area, he has to replenish high-protein food like this. Although he suffers from serious altitude sickness and loss of appetite, he has no choice but to force himself to eat for survival. As the altitude gets higher, the oxygen in the air becomes thinner and thinner. If this continues, his life will be in danger at any time. Suddenly he sees something over there, but it's actually a wild boar carcass. Great. He can use the wild boar liver to make a simple oxygen generator. First, cut the liver into strips, put the chopped liver into the bottle, then pour in the hydrogen peroxide he carries with him. Look, it's reacting. A simple oxygen generator is done. Breathing oxygen makes him feel much better. He doesn't waste the rest of the pork. Either he makes braised pork with vermicelli, 2 big braised pork bones, some sweet and sour spare ribs, and half a pork face. Although the pork is a bit smelly and hard to swallow, he has no choice but to force himself to finish this meal. Otherwise, he will starve to death here. He decides to have some more carbs, otherwise he won't get full.